I took out the detective. I stopped their Goliath. Abrams was strong, but my will was stronger. That tome is evil, detective. Give me the damn tome, Abrams. He had his whole life ahead of him. He'd throw away his future the moment he stood with that lot. I don't like snuffing out potential, but it had to be done. Poor lad had no idea who he was fighting for. The fencer has been dealt with. I took out Bebop. I'll pray for Shelley Fisher, Bebop. I'm sorry, Bebop. Your mother's needs don't outweigh the world's. He was a good son. The scrap golem had heart. But heart doesn't win wars. Just shut up, Billy. You're not an iconoclast, you're a cliché. Look on the bright side, Billy. I gave you something new to complain about. Slaughtered a goat. You shouldn't have picked a fight with me, Billy. The black sheep of the Baxter Society is dead. I hope your 30 pieces of silver was worth it, Calico. You fancy yourself an aristocrat, but you're just a petty woman with petty aspirations. You were never going to kill me, Calico. That was for Great Talon. She should have stayed in the circus. Showmen don't make for great fighters. She was pleasant enough. Almost feel bad about that one. The unicorn isn't a threat anymore. He was ancient. Powerful. I need to speak to the others about the Baroness. That was no doorman. What the hell is that thing? I stopped the doorman. I hope he suffered. Hell is too good for him. I was put on this earth to kill men like you, Drifter. The Drifter needed to die. I will stop you, Drifter, no matter the cost. Science only takes you so far, Professor. You're not a fighter, Dynamo. Don't try to be. Stop the Professor. Why are you working with them, Professor? Cut off the support and the rest will die soon enough. The dead are nothing to play with, child. Killed the Lich's pawn. This is the path that Liches lead the innocent down. The dead are meant to stay buried. She was in over her head. Peace never lasts for men like us. I'll pray for your family, Great Talon. I don't blame him for being consumed by anger. I don't always agree with the Baxter Society, but I've always respected him. Glad he's not in his prime. The OSIC is not in control here, Haze. Her conviction matched my own. The Dreamwalker's dead. I respect you, Haze, but you stood in my way. I don't answer to the OSIC. Leave the troubadour to me, Sheriff. You picked the wrong side, Holliday. You've lost yourself, Holliday. I took out the Sheriff. The people of Macomb deserve better than her. I don't fear the flames, Infernus. I would gladly walk through the fire, Infernus. Fire will never kill me, Infernus. It will only forge me into something stronger. You chose this path, Infernus, and now you reap the rewards. Bartender's dead. I'm sorry I have to do this, Ivy. She was a noble creature. Why are you helping them, Ivy? Defeated the gargoyle. Wake up, Ivy. You're fighting on the wrong side. The power coursing through Kelvin is unlike anything I've ever encountered before. The Ice White is dead, but he'll be back. Your life ended in the Arctic, Kelvin. That abomination is a ghoulish mockery of life. Kelvin, all you do is torture yourself by prolonging the inevitable. Your unnatural life has come to an end. Oathkeeper will be stopped. Your days of leeching on the lives of others is over, Geist. She got what she deserved. No one will mourn you, Geist. Lash, the only thing impressive about you is your mustache. Humility will serve you well, Lash. Lash, you could be so much more if you believed in something other than yourself. He mistook arrogance for resolve. You've never fought someone like me, Lash. Your tools of war won't be enough, McGinnis. Fairfax isn't God, McGinnis. The avarice of Fairfax Industries ends today. I took down McGinnis. Pride will make a loser out of anyone. Killed the whiny vampire. Mina, you needed a little dose of reality. You're not special, Mina. You're just a brat. You're not better than anyone, Mina. You won't be feeding on my friends, Mina. He was a man of duty and honor. In another life, we could have been friends. The gin bearer is dead. Only one of us can complete the ritual, Mirage. I took down Mirage. A shame we can't be working together, boys. I'll give 'em some whiskey later. They'll be fine. I took out the mole. They're decent fellas. Just have a terrible choice of friends. I can't let you stop me, Krill. Poor thing had no idea what she was in for. This isn't a story, Paige. This is the real world. I'm sorry, Paige. Your brother is beyond saving. She's throwing away her life to save someone who doesn't deserve it. Stick to story time, child. Paradox will regret coming here. I'm not interested in your games, Paradox. I stopped the time thief. I don't find your antics amusing, Paradox. The other Venators will buy me a drink for killing her. Pocket, you picked a bad time to come back to New York. Fairfax Industries needs to be ripped out root and stem. You meddle with things you couldn't possibly understand, child. The air is dead. I took down Pocket. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of. I'm not falling for the cute facade. Go to sleep. Die, you little runt. Furry bastard got what he deserved. You're no god, Seven. We all must answer for our crimes eventually, Seven. Some secrets were not meant for man. Seven has been dealt with. A monster like him deserved to die. There's no redeeming you, Shiv. I know what you've done, Shiv. You have many crimes to answer for, Shiv. The Baxter Society was never going to be able to protect you from me. I stopped Shiv. I hate dealing with werewolves. I took down Silver. The werewolf is no longer a threat. That lady's a mess. Silver won't be hunting us for a while. I'll separate your souls for you. The magician is no threat to us. Quit your bickering, it's tiresome. Sinclair is out of the picture. I stopped Sinclair. What a sad bastard. Victor, quit moping around and try to live a life. I ended his pain. The answers you're looking for are going to elude you today, Victor. I took down the walking cadaver. You confuse revenge with justice, Vindicta. You lost your way a long time ago, Vindicta. Her rage twisted her heart. Her hatred used to be focused, but it's become indiscriminate. I stopped their sniper. Being ignorant of the world doesn't make you immune from consequences. Return to the deep, Viscous. You don't belong here, Viscous. He wasn't malicious, just naive. I stopped the goo creature. Wretched woman. I won't let you prey on my friends, Vyper. That lady's trouble. That woman would kill her own mother for a nickel. The desperate are the most dangerous. His resolve rivaled my own. Warden has been dealt with. Only way that was going to end Warden. I can tell by the way he fights that this isn't the life he would have chosen. You're not in my level, Warden. The gambler's dead. Your empire dies today, Wraith. Your days of extorting people are numbered, Wraith. I'm not impressed, Wraith. You're not going to intimidate me, Wraith. I took down Yamato. Come back any time, Yamato. I'm not some petty crook you can boss around, Yamato. She knows how to use a sword, I'll give her that. I'm not losing to you, Yamato. I wish I could save you all. They won't stand a chance against us. Once a Venator is dispatched, no one but God can stop them. The Vatican gave me my assignment, and I will not fail. Man will try to stop my divine work, but they will fail. Death awaits any who stand between me and my mission. The Lord is merciful. I am not. I don't get to walk the righteous path. I blaze the trail so that others may do so safely. Evil stirs in New York, and so the Vatican has called on me. I am the sword of Saint Benedict. I've taken the Venator's oath. My life belongs not to me, but to service. We all have a calling. The only question is, do we have the courage to answer it? Less than 24 men and women have the honor of being called Venator. The title is a source of much pride. The work that I am sometimes called to do, less so. Today the hunter prays for your blessing and absolution. Saint Benedict, protect me. Today, 9 commandments will have to do. Ours is not to question what is necessary. Ours is to have the will to do whatever it takes. I must report to my superiors. I'm biding my time. I must prepare for the hunt. I'm still recovering from the last hunt. I still have parishes to investigate. I'm not ready to pass judgment yet. The Carnifex rite is not something to be taken lightly. It's not the right time to strike. I don't question what needs to be done. I question the timing. I know better than to rush into things. Sodom will burn. Gomorrah will fall. I am the flood that washes the earth clean. No one is going to stop me. I won't stop until all of them are dead. A VENATOR shows no mercy. I have my orders. The righteous have nothing to fear from me. A VENATOR will not be denied. The tide will be paid in blood. My resolve is endless.